What's up guys, welcome to another fingerpicking lesson. Marco here. Let's talk about chords. Let me show you the chord progression I was playing at the beginning of the video. I want to show you this awesome concept which is finger stretch. You know, the ability to stretch your fingers and play awesome chords, okay? Now you don't have to, meaning like you don't have to play stretchy chords, but I can guarantee you that if you can develop finger stretch and then you can really start playing stretchy chords, you will be able to come up with different sounding chords. And the reason for that is obviously because you will be able to play wider chords and just place the notes in different intervals, okay? So it's a really cool approach. A little bit difficult at the beginning if you don't have the finger stretch, but just practice slowly, okay? One chord at a time. You can get the tab, check my Patreon page, guys, okay? You can get these tabs, YouTube tabs, and other additional tabs. And also subscribe to this channel if you want to keep up with all the upcoming lessons. Now, let's have a close-up. Let's get started. Alright guys, let's get started. I'm super excited. The chord progression is just awesome. D minor 9, a B flat major sharp 11, and a C suspended 4, and an F major. Okay? Now the very first chord is a D minor 9, which is the D string open, the G string fret number 2, the B string fret number 6, and the E string open. Stretchy chord, okay? And the picking pattern is always the same. It's 8 notes. Okay? So you have the thumb on the D string and the index always on the G, the middle finger always on the B, and the ring finger always on the E. And you have 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, and 3. Now you want to do this pattern twice, okay? So on the D minor 9. Now the second chord is B flat major sharp 11. Okay? So I'm going from this position to this one. I'm going to play, I'm going to keep the B string the same and the E string open the same. On the G string though, I'm going to go 1 fret up and I'm playing the fret number 3. And on the E string, okay, the bass note, I'm playing the fret number 6, which is the B flat. Finger picking pattern the same. This time though, the thumb is on the E string, okay? So 6, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, and 3. The next chord is C, okay? Now this is a beautiful C suspended chord. And I'm playing the A string fret number 3, the G string fret number 5, and the B string fret number 6, and the E string open. Sounds awesome. Finger picking pattern, same. This time the thumb is on the A string. Now when we play the F, we have something different. We have a melody within the chord. I'm putting down the D string fret number 3 and the G string fret number 5, as well as the E string fret number 5. A beautiful F major triad. I'm not playing the B string. And what I'll do here, I'm gonna have different picking pattern. Okay? So I'm gonna start by plucking the D string, the G, and the E. Okay? Then I'm gonna go back to the G, okay? And then the E string fret number 3, played with the bar chord, the G string again, okay? Back to the E string fret number 5, and the G string again, okay? So then I have the E string fret number 6, simultaneously with the bass note, the D string, the G string, okay? And then the E string fret number 5, the G string, E string fret number 3, and the G string, okay? And then the B string fret number 6, and the E string open, okay? So okay, the whole thing. and then you repeat this thing again one more time. So it's the same thing twice. And then we move on to the B section. Now guys, the B section is slightly different. The arpeggio is different. And we're gonna open up with the beautiful B sharp 11, okay? B flat major sharp 11. I'm gonna play it first. Okay, now the first chord is a B flat major sharp 11. We already learned this chord. Fret number 6, fret number 3, fret number 6, and the E string open. Now the picking pattern is very simple here because you only have thumb, index, middle, ring, thumb, index, middle, ring. And I really like this chord, you know, like root note, 5th, and sharp 11. And you want to play that twice, okay? So it's 6, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 2, 1. The second chord is the C suspended. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you put down the chords, you already learned it. 3, 5, 6, open, and you do the same picking pattern. 5, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1. Now the third chord is different. It's a very simple chord, the D minor 9, which I'm playing like this. D string open, the G string fret number 7, the B string fret number 6, and the E string open. Alright, that's probably the easiest chord in this lesson. And then an A minor chord, which I'm not gonna play, you know, like a chord, I'm gonna play like a melody. So I'm only taking the bass note here, which is the A string open with the thumb, and then on the B string fret number 5, 6, 8, okay? And then the E string fret number 5. Then I go back, B string, fret number 8, 6, and 5. Try to use the same fingering I'm using with the left hand, guys. Don't play with one finger. Okay, you don't want to do that. So far I have. Then I'm gonna go back to the B flat major, the C, and then a beautiful A7 chord, A major chord, which I'm gonna play like this. So the A string open, the G string fret number 2, and the B string fret number 2. Okay, then I'm playing again the G string fret 2. Okay, so then I have the B string fret number 3, and the G string fret number 2, and then the B string fret 5, and the G string fret 2. Okay, so you really want to alternate with the G string fret number 2 all the time. So and then the last one, the B string fret number 8, quickly sliding to fret number 10. And that's it, okay? And then you have D minor. So we're gonna go back to the first arpeggio with the D minor 9 twice. And then you have the D string and the G and E string fret number 10. D minor chord. Awesome chord progression, pretty stretchy, guys. You really want to take it step by step. Enjoy this lesson, and I'll see you on the next video.